All right, hey everybody, good to see ya. We are back in the supermarket simulator. And I mean to be honest, we're probably going to make this the uh the last episode of this for right now. I'm only saying that because well, it's definitely a game you have to, work very 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 hard, tirelessly to get far and to do all the upgrades and other stuff like that. So I can't guarantee that I'll be able to 100% this game. And I know there's other games that you guys want me to get to. Me and Jay want to get to, so we'll go with this a little bit more today because we might as well. Apparently I had another order that didn't get done. Oh my god, it's so dark. Um and yeah, so we're going to do this. Oh no, not garlic. Mushrooms. Yeah, we're going to do this. And probably start a new game next week. Maybe get into some of our horror games, perhaps. That might be kind of fun. Ada. Let's go. And yeah, so that's kind of the update. And we might come back and mess around in this just to mess around if we feel like we want to pop back into it. But for now, I think we've played a lot of this. Or a good amount. And I also don't want you guys to feel like you're just watching me sort stuff on repeat for 3 hours, to be fair. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't want you guys to get bored. Because believe you me, I could sort stuff and do that kind of stuff for hours. But I know that you guys don't want to watch me do that for hours. Nor do you guys want me to... It's harder for me to interact with you guys with this game. It's always something going on, you know? It's one of the harder ones that we can't mess with. Okay, so we have $11,000. It's kind of crazy. Let's turn these on. We did expand this last time. We added a couple more shelves so we could get a third dude to hire. We got to buy some things, right? Because they didn't put any away. No, they did. Buy some more of this stuff. Three, actually. Let's do 3 of those. 3. 3, 4. 2. Like I said, I don't want to run out of stuff. And 2 of those. We also set them up to where they should be placing things only where the label says so. They're not allowed to just take the label off and then place stuff all willy-nilly anymore. So that's a good thing. Except up there. They put... No, I did that. I think I did that. Got this. 2 of those. 1 of these. We'll do 2 of those. 2 of these. Because we kind of need all these. Cheese. Let's do like 4 of those. They should all fit right there. 2 of those. 3 of these. 2 of these. 1 of those. Let's complete that. And let's do 2, 1. 1. 1. So I think 2 can fit in each of these. 2 can fit there. 1, 1, and then 1. Alright, that should be good there. I'll give them a little bit to, let's actually maybe speed them up a little bit. We should be able to get them to work a little faster here. And then we'll check prices, open up shop. And go from there. Where is he? He's going really, really fast. You need to go a lot faster. You also need to go a lot faster. Go. With haste, you guys. We may be able to do another upgrade. Now that we bought all the product, we should be fine. Everyone's paid. Let's check this too. There is a 35-cent difference on this. So let's do 2.6. Actually, it's a huge difference. Holy cow. Let's do 5.85, I guess. Okay, this also changed. Holy cow, to 4.32. Let's do $2.20. $8.70. Okay, let's let that chill. 1 like, thank you guys. Alright, let's let them keep on going. I might help them here. Let's, problem is, I don't want them to be too distracted with this. They need to, I'll just help them finish this. Hopefully they're putting stuff where they're supposed to be putting it. I really, really do. I really hope they are putting it in the right spot. Some oil up in there. Some of these. And this. Choco-Pick cereal. Some tea. More tea. Hi, Wade. How are you? We did a big old order and helping the dudes put it away. So there are no distractions. They can just put it all away. Do I have any other spot for cereal? So put some up there. We haven't even filled up that one. Salt. Alright. Let's open up. You guys should all be ready by now. Prices were checked. We're chill. Let's check our bills as well. I got bills to pay. Of course we do. Growth. I am not gonna lie to you. I think I'm just gonna do this. We will resort our stuff in a second because we have a whole nother back section there. Alright. Who is this? Ryan. Go find Ryan. Playing Call of Cthulhu? What is that? Look at this dude in a jacket. What is this? We sell 4 boxes of cheese. Do you want to buy? Stock is 126, 4 cheeses. Sure. Give me all the cheese boxes. Start putting that away for him. Oh. Oh, I'll help you put this cheese away. Just put it right here. And he literally just put it away wherever. Okay, put stuff here would be great. Alright, we have plenty of cheese. Ooh, actually, order this too. RPG based off of H.P. Lovecraft. Cool. Probably one more of these. That definitely sounds cool. So it's more of like a, is it more mystery or is there a horror aspect to it? We're already out of, oh my god, we actually don't even have any. I must not have ordered these. Alright, I need you guys to, like, actively hurry up, bro. Y'all are taking too long. Keep going. Go, go, go! I'm just gonna keep these out here. Alright, I need you guys to speed it up. I need all of you to be going faster. Faster, faster, go, go. This dude is absolutely stealing shit. Sanity is very importantly. Love it. They moved my bicycle out of this parking spot? Or is that where I left it last time? I don't even remember doing any of that, but sure. You're running low on steam? Not today. Oh my god, there might be 2 shoplifters. Alright, good job, you guys. I'm gonna go order some more, because it seems like this is definitely it. More of these. Bread. Peanut butter. Salt. Cleaner. Lemons. Alright. Owen Harper, sir, where are you? Literally right there, dude. Perfect. Let's go. We got this. Come on, guys, keep going. We're doing great. I'm absolutely gonna buy more of these. Okay. I'll let them just figure it out. Go, 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 guys. You guys are also going very slow. Pick up the pace. You need to be doing your work faster. I guess for this it doesn't really matter. Ma'am, there's a whole nother checkout over there. You could be using that as well. Get some apples up. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Now we need a carrot box. Ugh. Of course. You gotta keep on keeping on. We're doing great, you guys. Let's keep the hustle going. I think the best place to stay is right here so you can, you know, chase them down for pointature. Make an employee benefit Chocopix. Benefit-free Chocopix. True. Well, I mean, they probably have a pretty hefty employee discount, I would imagine, here at Morty's Market. I think it's ideal, right? Alright, let's close this. No boosting necessary, am I right? True. It would be very nice. Get him! Oh, my beautiful produce. Rolling around like we're a bunch of heathens. Nice. I love that they have a little secret path now that they can just do. We'll help them out. We'll make sure they're good to go on this. What is this? Peanut butter? Oh, actually, that's right here. Move! We need a lot of salt. Glad I just ordered these random two here. Dude, almost freaking perfect. Are you for real right now? See, it's like, no matter how many people I hired, they were still, like, they just struggle so much, and I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to improve them. You know? We bought more people to think that they could keep up with it, and then they're still not keeping up with it. When Bob is ringing up 20 boxes of cereal, we know what is going on. Oh, yeah. Probably the only food that they can afford, if I'm being honest. Like I said, I don't know, I'm not saying I'm like some kind of saint or something, but we're not exactly giving them some kind of crazy deals, you know what I mean? It's so dark back here. But now we should be able to put it there, though. And actually, we could do another corner one. That'd be kind of cool. Until we lose the other thing. I can't order any more lights. Actually, I can't really order anything. Are we done with customers? Okay. This is gonna cost so much money, though. And actually, let's grab this, too, because we have some extra, flooring. That's it. That's all we got. I guess we should order stuff first before we just straight up go for it. there's round 1. What else we got? Okay. Those are still good. There's round 2. Round 3. Those are still chill. Round 4. Oh my god, this has cost so much money. Alright, guys. That should be everything out there for stock. Alright. Oh, actually, no. I lied. We need to get these two. Alright. Now everything's out there. Y'all can hurry up. Speed it up. Go faster, Pokey. Okay. How are we going to set this up? I need 2 lights. I need 2 lights, please. Gotta pay our bills, too. We'll light it up back there. Oh my god. I just need the lights, you guys. The lights. There we go. Perfect. Right here on the back. Isn't that great? As management, I have to, actually, maybe almost do 4 lights over here. But, you know, we don't have that kind of money. So we gotta watch it. I might need 2 more lights. Could we fit those, though? I mean, you know, it's good enough. So let's get another swoop one. Maybe 2 of them. Do you think they'd fit on that without a middle one? I don't know. Let me see. But then I feel like we have to get more product. We could also do freezer. I don't know what kind of patents we got. We could get freezer meat. Do a freezer section. How about... So management, let's just do this now. Okay, licenses. Do we have meat? We have another produce section. Look at all these. Artichokes, watermelon, zucchini. Ooh, Fess beer. Ale. Chips. Hummus and vodka. Chips, flour, mashed potatoes. Oh, I can't get those. Crab stick, hot sauce, ice cream, ketchup, mayonnaise, and pizza cheddar. A walk-in beer cave. We could do that too. Oh, but I can't buy the alcohol yet. We have to be level 30. Wait, required store level needs to be 30? We're 35. Oh, it's because we don't have enough money. I see. I was like, wait a minute. It's not letting me buy it. Cake, candy, juice, soda, apple juice. So wait, how many product is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Milk is a cold item, though. I just want stuff that's paired together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yogurt's also a cold item. I was just trying to see if there was something we could put out on the shelf and not just in a freezer or a fridge. Butter, cereal, chicken, french fries, pizza mixed, and then potato bag. So we'd only have to find another row for cereal if we did that one. Hi, Mira. How are you? That's a level 1100 though. Butter, cereal, chicken, french fries. How much do the freezer sections hold? Man, this is hard. Maybe just do something like this. So this would be on a regular shelf. We have, oh no, orange juice would be fridged. So orange juice, soda, apple juice, milk, and soda. Do they want the soda to be refrigerated? Because that's 6 items. Were we able to fit 6 items in the other fridge section? I mean, yeah, we could. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be our last episode of this series, Mira. Only because I feel like you have to do a lot of just repetitious grinding to get what we need to get in this game. And I don't want to bore you guys with all that, so I'm probably gonna move on to another game next week for Tuesday, Wednesday, and I haven't decided what that game's gonna be. Probably maybe start our horror games and stuff. Oh, I should have put that over there. My bad. Get rid of this. Alright, you guys got all that? Let's check our prices. We can open while I mess with this. That's pretty much what the title means. That's it for now. I'm not saying we won't ever come back to this game. We probably will in the future, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot. And I feel like I can't talk to you guys as much when I play this game, and I just don't want you guys to feel like it's getting boring, you know? $6. Let's do, I don't know. Off by 1 cent. Are you for real right now? Okay. Okay. And we're up. Let's open up shop. You guys chill. Good job. This looks great in here. Maybe we'll put the cleaning stuff in the back. Okay, we do that. Oh, I forgot it was one of these. Shoot. Hold on. Did not mean to do that. I meant this one. Okay. Actually, we could have maybe put it in the backpack. But then we can move these too. There's a lot of stuff we can do. Because then we can do another fridge. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about building off of the fridge section here. And maybe adding more fridges. And then we can get that other product line that had soda and other stuff with it. My bad for moving everything, you guys. We'll put these back to back, because obviously... Oh. Now, why would they do that for? I genuinely don't understand why they wouldn't let you overlap it with the, Man, that is a bummer. This place looks crazy. Not cute right now. I played this game, for me, it's for personal enjoyment and not for streaming. Yeah, I can see how you're saying that, because I feel like that's kind of what it is. Ooh. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things you've got to do. And, yeah. I love it. I do love playing this game. I love playing this game, and, maybe we'll come back to it after we've had a break or something, and we'll play some other games. To start our Halloween season of stuff. Holy cow. Thank you for the hearts, guys. And I think Emily was over here. Down and to the left. I feel like she's over here before that, too. With haste. Also, the That's Not My Neighbor's on sale and officially out, so we'll probably be getting that, too. That'll be a fun game that J1 and I both wanted to play together, so we'll maybe do that. Oh my god, I just sneezed like crazy just now. Like the painful kind of sneezing, but I'm okay. We're good. How come I'm not seeing my money going up? What's taking so long here? Alright, yeah, I need you guys to, like, beat up the pace here. Where's my dude at? Keep on going. Go, go. Can't be going slow. Where's the other guy? I just saw you. There you are. Nice. Okay. I think after this game day, we're gonna sort this and hopefully get a little better sense of it. I think I'm gonna have to move all this stuff around. Either that or buy more shelves. I might buy more shelves. Because our next upgrade would be, how much would that be? If we were to do a growth. 6,700 for another section? That's kind of insane. That's, like, actually insane. Alright. Let it keep on keeping on. I didn't miss any orders. Okay. Ooh. It's actually, order more of these. What else are we missing, like, in the inner room right now? Are we missing bleach again? We are. So I'm just going to order 2 more bleaches, and I'm going to put them up there. We have another order. Oh my god. Okay. What is my order? Oh my god. 4 eggs. Powdered sugar and apples. Cleaner. That is insane. Sugar. Alright. Lydia. Forever away. Let's go! I see you over there. Don't run me over. This neighborhood's crazy quiet. Ooh, the fancy flower. We gotta hurry. We have got to hurry. Especially for that flower. That's the first time I've ever gotten any of that. Please say we have more of it. Oh my god. Perfect. Pasta. Rice. Peanut butter. This is a crazy order. Dude, $2,300? Jesus. And where am I going? I think Ivan was down here. Ivan was down here. You get him? Alright, perfect. Woo, let's go. 2,300 is the way to go. Go, 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 go. I should have closed the store. I'm a fool. Oh, I'm sorry. Irene Evans. I can buy that upgrade now. I think we'll get new product next episode, you guys. Not next episode, but like literally soon. Like in this episode. We gotta shut this off. No more people, please. Absolutely no more people. Expansion. So much money. I'm a fool. Look what this looks like. Okay. I'll let them finish up with customers. There's so much stuff we gotta do, dude. There's only one in there. Awesome to the bear cereal. A bear deagle. What is this? Bread? What's below this? Oh, it's just the cereal. Okay. Wrong way. Okay. Okay. Customers. Where are we at? Is everyone good? Let's hit enter. Oh my god, that is insane. Check this. Turn on some lights. Order some stuff. No one's completely out, which is perfect. Okay. We're gonna take all the risks today. Let's do 565. That's still chill. Dang, that went up like $2. $10, and let's do 50 cents. Yes. Perfect. 2 more lights. Pay our bills. There's not much material here to make jokes. The bear in breakfast kind of writes itself. True. We did have a lot of really good puns for that. Not very many grocery puns, if I'm going to be honest. And I don't think you should worry about that. There isn't too many things that we could mess around with, you know? Alright, I'm going to take this, and we're going to put this over here so I can put my signs back. I don't know if we have any other cleaning items. You're really just going to walk in front of me, huh? Wow. The disrespect. Okay, and I can move all these back to a spot that just makes sense. Please fit. Cleaning, toiletries. Oh no. See if it fixes this real quick. We do not need floating toilet paper right now. Hey, DJ. We're doing okay. How about you? I upgraded twice. I dared myself. So now I have a lot of space, a lot of stuff going on. I'm thinking about expanding my, the freezer section, the cold section. Ideally, I'd like this stuff to just be its own thing. So, if we bought 2 more... Because, like, we have this other corner one, too. Okay, maybe instead... Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Maybe we do this instead. This will mean we'll have to kind of move stuff around again, but I feel like it makes a good wall if we did it this way. And it feels like the store can be, like, properly organized a little bit. If we did this... Move this. And we can actually put it above this, which is great. Put this above here still. Be a tight fit, but it will fit. We take this. Take this. Oh my god, I need to move that closer. We can put the bread. I'm going to do another corner aisle, I think. Or. Let's put this like this just for right now. We could also expand this to right here, because I forget that there's double shelves right here, which is awesome. Keep the Choco-Pick on its own. I'm kind of tempted to do another corner one. Because if we did that, that would look really good. Maybe just keep this on its own. We could do a freezer section. I'll wait till he's done. So if we did this, we could do freezer in the middle of this, or we could get one of those carousels and put the cheese there, and then put a different cold item right here. We only have $3,200 though. Actually, we should probably order them from the back, because they are still getting stuff. We would have to, like, reorganize everything, dude. It's gonna be insane. Fromage. Omelette du fromage. Need one of these suckers. That. This. That's chill. Get 2 more of those. 2 more of these. 2 more of those. 2 more of those. That. 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 And that. My god. Say cheeses, please. Please? What is the, what is plural for, fromage? Fromage? I don't know. I'm just shooting shit here. You gotta give me some context. You gotta give me more info. Display's full. You guys are doing such a good job. Now put all this stuff away. Immediately. No lazing about. We gotta get it done. Alright. I fear we don't have much money to mess with, nor buy a patent. So I think... I mean, I guess it technically doesn't say it has to be cold. We just assume, like, all this water doesn't really need to be here. Like, we could put water on a shelf, right? But then I guess if you want water to be cold... Let me see. Let me see the patents again. Okay. What are we looking at here? This one's the cheapest. Orange juice, soda, apple juice, milk. That's a 6-pack. And then more soda. I mean, I feel like in most stores, if it's like a big pack, like, you know, like a 24-pack of soda, that's not in the cold section. That's just on a shelf. Apple juice and orange juice are in a cold section, and milk is in the cold section, right? And this one has cake candy, cereal, chocolate bar, and yogurt. Yogurt belongs in the cold section. Cheese, honey, tuna, eggs, powdered sugar. Dang, dude. If these are box cakes, so then we need a double shelf that can accommodate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we could buy this one and this one. The cereal and all this stuff could go on a regular shelf, and then we get a freezer section for these, and then an additional cold fridge for the yogurt. Just if we buy it, we have to sell it. Otherwise, people are going to complain about it. So I think I'm going to spend my money on 2 regular size shelves to do this. And the new cereal. And then a freezer fridge. So a double shelf is 200. A shelf half. Shelf quad, corner, shelf. Inner shelf. Single fridge, display fridge. So if we did a display fridge, we could do the top with cheese. The other one, we don't really need the cheese one. We need a freezer. We need a triple freezer, something that's going to hold 3. Dang, that's $500. We only have $1,500. Let's start... Because what did I say? 1, 2... That's going to do 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 items. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually hate this. Okay. I'm gonna get one of these. Let's open up the store. Because if we did that, we could do another double. Or a loop one. Scoot this over. This doesn't really need to be by itself right now. Do I know where I want to put this right now, though? Not really. I guess on the back of this. It's going to be a very strange store. I might need to take this stuff off of the corner shelves, you guys. I mean, if we decide to do that. We gotta do this a little bit at a time, too. Might as well. It's not like we're, like, freaking rich or something anyway. We're barely making it. Did I get this other side, too? Yes. So is that 8? Oh my god. We could just get another box and it'll be 10. Perfect. It only has 10 of the things in it. I know that's spending all my money, though. The white flour. We need you to get the other flour. Why are you doing this? Tea. Oops. I feel like with the stuff being... You're moving too slow! What was this one? Oh my god. Ruby. I feel like, with the store being bigger, the customers seem less confused. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. It seems like they're shopping slower. You know what I mean? I need bigger orders than this. Dang, that dude was crazy tall. Did you see that guy? Wow. Mm-hmm. 5 cheese. Wholly lactose intolerant. Tom Wood. Tom, I see you. I'm coming. Dude's related to Tiger Woods. Don't you think he looked like a white Tiger Woods? Okay, let's do this. 5 cheeses. I mean, if we unlock that one patent, we will have 2 cheeses more. Which is pretty nice. Perfect. Okay. Expanded. Let's get... So we have the double one that we did. And then we need... Back to this. Hi, James. Thank you for the like. Alright, sounds good, James. I will see you later, my dude. Thank you. I kind of want to do big freezer. Because it says triple, so does that mean it'll hold 3? Gotta go back to this. I gotta write this stuff down. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4 cold items, like freezer items. I'm assuming these are all freezer items. I don't know what each of them holds, though. Oh my god. We might just stay open late. These are huge. Holy cow. Is this how you open them? No, this can't be right, is it? Is it the other way? How are these supposed to... No, I think it is the other way. Dang, that's sleek. I'll wait till she's done. Or if we did this, we could do... Dude, there's nothing in here. Stop acting like you special or something. Alright. Oh my god, let's order shit quick. Where's my flour? Oh my god, I forgot it's back here now. Oh my god, wait, where's the flour? Okay. Alright, we ordered kind of what we need. Let's close. I know you guys are complaining about not finding stuff. Their dudes are taking 100 years. We got a dude shoplifting. Please start putting some stuff up here, y'all. That'd be great. Good night, Wade. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. All right. Holy smokes. Took a break from the mansion, and now I'm going to try to make my OC in Blender. Let me know how that goes. It sounds really cool. I'm not kidding. All the stuff you do in that thing sounds really cool. Let's move that cheese. I don't want that there anymore. Okay. Perfect. And we can unlabel this, and we can use this for our other stuff. It's toilet paper. Toilet paper. Then I want this off of here. Grab the Choco-Pick cereal. I also want to take that off of there, too. Hey, how are these guys still here? Okay, so this will work out. We have a whole nother section that we can store those other products with. So we'll keep it at that. Alright, are we done serving customers? Perfect. You know, we expanded and bought a bunch of stuff. Look at all of our... Oh, my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna let them figure it out. Think I'm not gonna be able to afford to get the freezer stuff yet. Let's do one more day here and see where we're at. We gotta make sure they fill up the stuff too. We gotta fill up everything. Tomatoes. Apples. Shrooms. Lemons. Mangoes. Have we not sold any mangoes? Like at all? Oh my god. Hey. Alright, I need you guys to get all this figured out so that I can, you know, start ordering stuff, please. That would be awesome. Hop to it. Did you really put... Don't want those there. Perfect. Yeah, that's very useful, especially when I'm using guides. That does sound awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant this. Alright, let's... Man, let's order stuff. Actually, 'cause I feel like there's too much of everything there. Alright. First things first. Lemons are chill. Okay. Nothing up there. Uh... Still doing okay on those. One of those, that's fine. My gosh. $645, y'all. Incredible. Alright, well, let's pray our stuff goes a little better today. We get some really big orders again. That would be helpful for us to open another license, get that product. Let's do $5.25. Do $3 and, I don't know, 35 cents. That is still chill. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna let them keep going. I'll wait until I don't see them coming out here to load up stuff, and then I'll just have them... Oh my god, avalanche. Have them start just doing stuff, so... Man, I want to put stuff in here so bad. Alright, are we done with this? Everything else look good? Looks like it to me. Let's open. I'm gonna start putting this other stuff away quickly. With haste. Fromage. Sure, sure. I might take the one off of the watch list. Might take one of those off the discount, you guys. If we don't have enough room for our other stuff, then we might have to mess with that. I want to be able to have so much money that everything can be just full to the brim, and I'm still okay. You know what I mean? I don't feel that yet. Ivy. Take it to Ivy. She's literally around this corner. I know I could be taking the bicycle, but I feel like I'd take way longer doing that. This can't be right. Where is she? She's literally right here. Dude, perfect. Next one. Please say it has good stuff. No. No good things. I need them to buy cereal and flour, please. Why? Why are you not buying the things I need you to buy? Bryce, I think, was over there. Oh my god. Maybe I will use the bike this time. Says he's up here. Where is he? Oh, he's hidden behind the tree. Okay, hi, Bryce. Ride through the streets. Jaywalk and talk about bike. J-biking. I don't know. Solid. Look at that beautiful landing. Alright, let me guess, you guys are still just taking your sweet old time? gonna chase you. Where's the other dude? Come on, let's go. I need y'all to hurry too. Chop chop. Chippity choppity. Perfect, dude. Absolute perfect fit. Ugh, move. Stick the Charmin up there. Nice. Good work, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Robbing, thieving. A bunch of freaking thieves. Cool. Alright, what is this? Milk? Alright, we buy 168 tomatoes. Do you want to sell? I don't know if that's good. Cost price is how much? 465, sales price is 10. Our current stock is 299. I don't need that many right now. I gotta hurry before we run out. Before I run out of time. Our other stuff's doing okay, I guess. Working the pasta. No one cares about the pasta. Or this. How many eggs? Mushrooms. Close the bag for Dylan Pope. Dylan is by the alcoholic beverage store. Let's go. Dylan, I'm coming. Another order. Dude. Okay. Still nothing great on this one either. We've made no money again. The scale line is too long? Bro, hurry up then. Okay. Shampoo. Bleach. Oil again. Oh my god. And then tea. Alright, where is this at? Who is this? Scott. How do we got -1 SP? We need to be making more money. There he is. And who's this other person? Still nothing that I care about. I know, Jamie. I'm getting there, buddy. Shampoo. Carrots. Just barely made that. And then rice. Board. Okay. Still just... I don't know. I don't know if we can do the next set of things, like, to get the product, you guys. We're just not making any kind of money at all. We need to close this. What is this? Pasta? Did not mean to do that. More pasta. Flour. Let me through. Why did I do this? There we go. I'm just gonna put it up here. I'm just gonna put it up here because these dudes are slow AF. Majorly slow. Like, how is it legal that we can go this fast, but they can't even keep up? Like, there's no... I wish they had employee level ups. Like, yeah, you hired them, but is there, like, a training thing you can do for them to make them faster? Out to see the business fail. I just can't even imagine this on a bigger scale. More so than what we're already doing. We're still gonna do the other stuff, though. Alright. Big scale. Big scale pasta. And this right here. Okay, let's enter. I think that was the end of the day there. Okay. I'm gonna let them keep going. I am just going to get the new stuff. We're doing it. We have officially the freezer section, so let's try to do this. Payson's butter. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Their potato display. I thought they were frozen potato, but you know, that's fine. Can I put these... Can I put these in here? Ah. Don't touch that stuff, please. Can I get a micro shelf? don't think I can scoot these over anymore. Oh, man. Let's just put this here. That is so cruel that they do that. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Oh my gosh. All right, let's put these against the wall. I think that's just going to be our best option here. Because I want to be able to put this little shelf against the wall if we can. How silly this looks. This is so stupid. We're gonna put these here. Okay. That actually really hurt. Product again. Okay. The bees cereal is display. This needs a fridge. I'm gonna double check. Does water bottle need to be in a fridge? Yes, it does. So... I need to see what these are here. Fries. Okay. Pizza. Look how many pizzas that is. Holy cow. Oh my god, pizzas are goated, you guys. Then we can put fries in here. And then the chicken's at the end. Alright, chickens are gonna be like the potatoes. Useless. Set the price for those real quick so I don't forget. Check our other prices too. What else did we not buy from here? We need this. And I need a section for this. So let's do... oh, no. Let's buy that. Let's move... Oh my gosh, this might be so bad. Let's move... Where's the cheese? Where's the butter? I mean, oh my god. Butter will just get one section for now. And yes, it's going to absolutely melt back here. But, you know, that's fine. And then this other cereal, I want to put right here instead. Can I put this here? Sweet. New cereal. Beautiful. Okay. So, we have water. I'd like to get rid of those, but I can't. I kind of wish, can we not put these back into any of this stuff at all? None of these? That's annoying. Maybe I should have kept the box. Okay, I gotta remember there's water in here. I'd like to make this other secondary spot with butter. In fact, I'd like to make all 4 of these with butter, but I don't think that's gonna fly. Okay. Hey, reality, how's it going? We just bought new product. I know, shocker. Okay, good. Yes, you do all that. Chicken. Ugh. No, not there. Sorry. Potatoes down there is fine, I guess. This isn't what I wanted. Oh my god, did they already take the... Where'd they put the other chicken at? Where did you guys put that at? Please tell me. There's chicken. Other potatoes. The cereal I wanted over here. Yeah, I guess that's gonna work. Pretty good. Getting coffee was the right call, and I'm actually at work on things. Nice. Not too bad. We are just trying to make this work, and nope. I have to catch them before they mess with anything. We need to do prices. I'm just gonna open. It looks like for the most part everything is done, right? Okay. Prices. We need prices because we bought we have a patent for potatoes now, pizza, a new type of cereal, chicken, french fries, and butter. That's our new lineup of product. And now we gotta do... I do have a lot of trust issues with them. They got problems. I don't know, 555. 545. 635. 9. 48, I guess. 540. They're gonna complain about all this, but I don't care. And then 280. Okay, then the rest of this stuff is chill. 648. Says this one up, but that looks fine. Lots of price differences here. Okay. We're gonna open. My god. Now see, here's where all of our stuff is now. We got fries, pizza, yicken. Ooh, damn, they want 5 pizzas? 2 fries, 4 butter, and garlic. Alright, and who is this for? Emma? I gotta get back and still order our other stuff if we can. Beauty spa. I need to just be able to order straight from the discount store and not actually, like, worry about all this other stuff, you know? But, alright. We got those. We literally just ordered these. Maybe order another pizza. rest of that looks okay. We sold a lot of pasta yesterday, so I'm a bit concerned about that. Then do we have kiwis on here? Yeah, we do. Okay. No customer waiting for help. You guys, where are you? Go, boosted. Where's my other dudes at? Let's keep going, quickly. People are already selling out on the chicken? Can't be selling out no chicken. I gotta get rid of some of these waters. I wanna buy waters. Dang, that lady bought a lot of butter. Buy some water, please? No? Water? Thank goodness. Take that water, bro. No. Water? Yes. Blessed be. We got rid of the water. Okay. Get him. He's trying to steal my chicken. He's trying to steal my chicken and the butter. We just got that. Don't let him steal the new product, Austin. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. So much stuff, but I think we're gonna be okay. We are doing actually surprisingly okay for getting the new product. Kiwis? Man, I was kind of bummed out though. When they said potatoes, I thought they meant like actual frozen potatoes. And apparently it's shelf potatoes and only 4 come in a box, which is crazy, by the way. Like, rip-off crazy. Sorry, I need you guys to go faster. Need you guys to go faster. Roz, are you clean? Okay. You ain't cleaning the stuff enough fast enough, Roz. Don't make me hire another person. That's gonna really embarrass you. Wouldn't it be crazy if someone actually stole your inventory out of this area? Like, if you didn't put it away fast enough? I think that'd actually be kind of funny. The shoplifters just moved to grabbing this stuff instead. That'd be crazy. Pizza. Salt. Naomi. Okay, good job. We still got a bit of time. Barely any time. Once we get there, we'll, I gotta order stuff. Dang, 2 people. Holy cow. Great job, guys. How's our stuff looking in here? Chicken. Okay. That was close. More pizza. And salt. Man, everyone just wants salt. They're like after, like, witches or something. Maybe they got demons after them. Y'all need to hurry. Let's close this. Where are you? Move! We're getting 5 SP. We need more of that, please. Still no... I mean, we, like, sold... Maybe pizza's the way to go. Maybe we make the pizza the Uber item here. A lot of people ordering pizza. Lots and lots of pizza. Which is fine. Why is there a -1 SP? Why is that? You got plenty of cheese, bro. What are you looking for? Oh, I better let you put that back. What's this dude looking for? Just 2 left. For all the secret stashes of Pokemon cards? What do you mean? It's like they would never look in the other section. It's like if they don't see it in the section they're immediately looking into, then they're just not going to see it, and then they say we don't have it in stock. Which is a blatant lie. Absolute lie. Freaking Chocopic cereal, man. And cheese. People that work in supermarkets sometimes hold rare Pokemon cards in other shelves. I've seen it with muffins. And did you take and buy those cards so that when they come back, they're absolutely devastated that they're gone? They're usually at like most stores, they like take apart this front section of the shelf and then they shove it underneath and put the frame back on, and then they'll come back and unscrew it and then get the stuff out of there. Which is crazy. I want to put a butter there while I have the chance. I mean, no one has bought them yet, so it's free to whoever finds them first. True. I just mean, if you found the hiding spot, I've seen that with other stuff, too. Like hiding certain colored Stanley cups and stuff like that, or whatever. I've seen it all. I don't know, I think I'm gonna take this flour off of our market sale. That doesn't seem to be doing me much good. Thought doing something easy that a lot of people seem to be buying was the ticket, but no one's buying it to go orders, so there's kind of no point, you know? Just the way it is. Alright, guys. All we got is cereal left and some pizza. I don't know why people do that. Well, if they're a collectible item, maybe they thought, we'll just, you know, they want to make sure that they can come back and, you know, get it, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they didn't have the money to buy it right this very moment, so then they store it away and come back later when they can afford to get it. If lockdown still existed, you'd be making thousands. True. Although I've seen a lot of people do that with the medical masks and stuff, which I think is kind of messed up. Same thing with bottled water and, you know, when everyone was panic buying all this stuff that they didn't even need to panic buy. I mean, I don't know how, like, crazy lockdown it was for you guys, but if I'm going to be honest, it was pretty loose in our area as far as, you know, going to the store or whatever and not being told you have to, like, stay in your house, you know? So, I felt like we did okay. Okay, so, you guys, are you done? Look at this. Look at those chickens. They're crazy. Pizza De Niro. French fries. I really want to get the other stuff. AKA, I really want to get the stuff to fill this, which I thought was going to be the chocolate and the other things, but I guess not. Yeah, I bought lights for those. Okay. Let's spend some money. Okay. Bread. I don't remember if I got those up there. Where's the cereal at? 3 cereal? Okay, I didn't get those. We should have got the nudes. Those are done. Right. That is gross. How much money that costs. Okay, I'm gonna take that off of there. And these off of there. I'm gonna take this one off of a sale, you guys. Only one will be the Chocopic cereal. I can't keep up with the other stuff. It's just too much. Far too much to mess with. Not worth it. Let's do 35 cents on that. Yeah, so let's do $7 and, I don't know, 48 cents. With a 0. Back to 0. No sale. Not today. All this other stuff is still priced awesomely, so let's keep it that. Because then if I were to get the other patent, I could maybe get rid of a row of this. Well, we have 2 rows on... We have all rows on this side. I need stuff with 4 product for this. What I want to know is... These sodas and stuff, do these need to be in a fridge or can it be on the shelf? I imagine orange juice, apple juice, and milk, that has to be on a shelf. But do the sodas have to be in a fridge also? Do you guys know? Or we're gonna do this one. We could do cake, candy. So we just have to find a section for the yogurt. We could maybe do that. I don't know how much this stuff is. This is such a risk to do. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. So first things first, those shelves. Ideally, I'd like to do 2 of each, but if we don't, we could still fit the 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so all this stuff can go... Okay, good. A regular shelf. So we could do this. Yogurt would be the only one that wouldn't have a display. So maybe we do... Because these are considered candy. So maybe we do candy and chocolate on the same shelf. Let me try that real quick. Oh my god, where is it? Oops, candy. Yeah, because 1 box is that. So where's the chocolate? Where is the chocolate, please? That's butter. Did they just take it? See, this is the shit I'm talking about, guys. Did you guys just take my damn chocolate? Can you guys, like, get to work instead of taking the stuff I need to be... Okay, so we'll do candy up top, and then we'll do cake, yogurt, I'm going to give its own display with the water. Oh, cake, cereal. Where is the cereal? Dude, perfect. Okay, good job, guys. Alright, then they should just be able to do that. And then let's add this over here. Oh no, I maybe should have put it, maybe should have put it over there. Shoot. My bad, y'all. Oh, okay. Actually, that's perfect. And let's put this here. Okay. Bottle soda on shelf, can probably in the fridge. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind it is, though. You know what I mean? And then, see, my issue is, I don't think I can fit... Oh my god, this is the nightmare part. Unless we... limit cheese or water. Ideally, I'd like to limit this, but Because that's the last thing I need to fit someplace. Yeah, that's what I don't get about this game. Why would they mix up items that you can't pair together? So, like, right now we have this, 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 and this. But yogurt I can't put anywhere. Until there's, like, an empty spot or something. Oh my god. Where did he just... Actually, let me take one of those with me. Okay. Because really, the only way I can take it is this. Can it... Please don't. Oh my god. Stop. Back, please. No! 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 Damn it. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. Well, at least I got the yogurt out there, I guess, but... whatever, you know? Whatever. Four... Yeah, I think so, reality. I like playing the game a lot, but I don't know, I feel like it's just too grindy of a game that I don't want to make you guys, like, bored while I play this, you know what I mean? I also feel like I can't talk with you guys as much. Because I'm just trying to make sure all the stuff just makes sense, you know? Alright, well... We gotta make some money first before I can even mess with that. But I'm gonna wait till they run out of water there. Maybe I should hold one of these yogurts. Did he already... No, we do have a yogurt up there. Alright, can you guys grab that from outside and do something about it? All this other stuff should be pretty legit. I'm not necessarily sure. Like, I don't mean like I won't play something for this, like, to replace this. I just think it'll be a different game, you know? It will just be a different game. See, look at this. Isn't this silly? These are the potato display, and only 4 come in a box. I thought that these were either frozen potatoes that I could put in this, or that I could just put in a bin. And it was a lie. I couldn't do either one. So that's always the best. See, look, this dude's buying the candies. Right next to the cleaning products. Love it. Good job, guys. We gotta keep this thing afloat. We are not doing very great right now. We're not very cute right now with our stuff. This one. Don't worry, I'll do it all myself. Alright, that's fine, reality. It won't be too crazy, I hope, but... You guys buy this water, please? That would be so cool if you did. Actually, I should probably order more of these. Crispy Bit cereal, I think we have up here, maybe? Actually, I should just put it right here. We'll put the Crispy Bit right here. Perfect, dude. It makes so much sense. And then we'll put the cookies with the cookies. And the other ones with the other ones. I think we're out of chocolate, though. No, we're good. Okay. You need to speed it up here. Don't want to hear any complaints about no dang checkout line. Potatoes. We're really gonna do the... do this again. 2 of those. And then 3 of these. Perfect. We needed that. Let's close. Who's this for? Tyler. Terry. That's funny. For Tyler Terry. For Tyler Terry. Damn, why is this guy so far away? Where are you, dude? There you are. Cereal, bleach, butter, and yogurt. Yogurt. I need to buy a shit ton of these before our time runs out. Oh, we're doing actually okay on this for once, because that's not scary. Freaking potatoes, bro. Absolutely insane. Okay. And then I need to do this. Gotta get rid of these. Where is the yogurt? I want to replace it. Yes. Okay. You just gotta be quick enough to freaking replace this stuff, dude. Got 2 lanes with yogurt, dude. 2. And then what else? Speaking of yogurt and butter, bleach with this order, yummy. And then the bee cereal is on the other side. Please have some. All right, Liam. I can't hear anymore, so I don't know if Jaywalk comes in and says something concerning. I'll be watching chat, though. Okay. That's fine. That is okay. Really? Ooh. Someone's thieving. Get him. Oh my god, we're out of everything. Who is this for? Joe Hudson. We're getting there. 4 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Oh, he's over here. Other way. Don't run me over. And then we got one more to go order. Van Dam's French fries. Okay, this isn't that bad of an order. I think we can do this one. I think we can do it. I gotta shut the sign off, though. I think they gave me a sympathy throw with that other one. You guys need to hurry, please. Ain't got time for that. Pasta. And then Elio. Okay, and this is for Zoe, and I think Zoe is up top. She is by this way. We'll take the shortcut. People still complaining about not having nothing. We're almost level 40 for the shop, though. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's just sad. You guys didn't do anything at all, did you? Cheers! Thank you, guys. My lazy bum employees. No tomatoes. I only have one more thing of carrots. It's not good. Full purchasing power carrots when we get back into it here. What is else? Apples. Oh my goodness. Kiwis and lemons. Shit ton of these. Huh, that's funny. Not that many in that box. Lemons. Actually, I wonder what we sell the most of in this. I feel like we sell the most tomatoes. Usually tomatoes. So look how slow he loads it. Can you just go faster? Okay. This isn't looking bright here. We need to be conserving our stuff. We are hemorrhaging money. Badly. We need to start loading stuff up faster. Being more on top of things. I gotta pay my bills. I gotta pay you guys, which is insane. I'm gonna order like a shit ton of these. Just get that right off the bat. Put those carrots away. In fact, I'll just do it myself. Like, they haven't even gotten just the regular stuff, that they can't even bother to get the stuff out here yet. That's how behind they are. And yet they've had all night. All last shift. They had all this time to mess with it, and here they are. lazing about. Doing nothing. I might need to add more potatoes in a different slot, you guys. Like, I might need to consume slots for these. So like this. Let's move these over here. I don't think we've ever taken those before. And let's make those. Actually, do we have... That's like all pizza up there. Okay, so then let's move the yogurt down with the pizza, alright? And then we're going to get rid of these. And make all of these bleach spots up here. Did you really just put that there? Okay. Alright. What else is out here? We need to put more potatoes someplace else, like down here. Make the whole line of it potatoes. In fact, I might get another shelf. Maybe we should get another shelf for the potatoes, you guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to get another shelf for potatoes. And we'll just make them an end cap of an end cap. I don't even know. Just put them like right here or something. Since apparently we can't really mess with them on anything else, so... These are so silly looking, these little caps here. Giant ass bags of taters. Alright. I need these dudes to hurry up, please. Let's check prices. Yogurt and all that finally has its own little section. We need to order chickens. This is kind of the same situation. I feel like we need 4 of these sections opened. So maybe we put all butter here. And open this up for a chicken. I want to fill this up before they mess with it too much. And then the rest of these should be chill to go right here. I think it does 4 chicken a box. And then each of these will fit into 1 container. Right, you guys? Did we get all this? See, we didn't get any of this done. We need all this stuff filled up, you guys. Can't just partially do this. I mean, in their defense, they maybe could fill these up more. Where's our other things at? Let's go to... We need to pay bills. Yes, JR? Are they gonna run up right now? No, they're waiting to do first. Okay. Where was that long list of produce? Oh, right here. Melons, onions, pears, pineapple, potato, squash, zucchini, watermelon, and artichoke. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do these things have 9 total? They do. I just wouldn't be able to double them, but we could just buy another one of these and then do the other another produce thing. I'd have to put him, like, over here, though. Sorry, Bob, too. I didn't mean to move you around. Oh, now he's just gonna go over there? Well, fine, Bob. You do you, then. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me recount that in case I F this up. I don't have the money to buy it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what that tells me is we buy another produce. And then we wait another day, and then we can get another produce license. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And then we can have other produce right here. So it's not exactly ideal, but... Or if we did... Actually... If I did this... I know that's not exactly perfect. Could I put these back here? No, I cannot. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry, guys. That should be set. You guys can start putting that away. Start putting those away. Get a fries, get another butter. Have each of these.
I'm gonna put this bottle right here. You remind me to take it.
I would not leave that there. Wait, where are you putting it?
Just right.
What bottle?
The empty mouthwash bottle.
Just put it right here. So you're not gonna say hi to everybody before you
Well,
go?
I'm not done.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you was up to. I wasn't sure what you were up to. We're gonna be so poor, you guys. It's gonna be awful. I think we'll be okay on this, but I'm too scared not to buy it. Okay. Let's have them put that away. Let's check prices. And I think after this we can buy more fruit at least, so that'll diversify our fruit stuff. We'll have unlocked this, which is pretty cool. We have a whole little back counter. I think, actually we could move the cleaning product over there so it feels less awkward, and then move him over here. I don't know, it just feels weird having chemicals by the food, you know what I'm saying? And then that, since that's on its own anyway, we could just... Sorry, Bob. We'll put you, like, right here. Let's move this real quick. I'm gonna have to move other Bob elsewhere, too. just for right now, Bob. Hold on. Just give me a second, buddy. It'll fit right here. Nice. And then this should also fit. Nope, this one. Over here. So then I would feel fine putting other Bob back over here. Can I put him here? I don't know, I might put these a lot closer than I think. Let's move this. And this. There we go. That kind of has to stay. This has to stay. No, it's kind of awkward with that little piece there, but I think this will be good. Or, well, no, that is the same. There, then that's like a different section. Let's move these. I know I gotta mark the other aisles too, but I feel like if we, mess with it too much, then it's gonna be weird. I don't have the money to buy too many signs. I got these out of excitement, but real talk, we don't got the money. Okay, let's reorganize you guys. We could put the sale cereal, actually, back here. Will it fit? No. Then let's put a sale cereal. Let's put it back here, then. Perfect. Okay, and then we can move him. We can put 2 of these right here. We can still leave Bob the first over there for now. I know that back spot's a little barren right now. We can actually move him forward too. I just like the thought of having them against the wall, but I also know that that's probably not going to work out too well. We'll at least line them up with the other ones here. Sure. Why not? We'll just put them there. Let's check out this real quick. Pricing, and then we'll open, because everything should really be fine. Our other one is still priced good. Let's do $5.70, I guess, on that one. Anything else? All this, the price was set, right? Yes. Okay. Let's open, please. What is this? We have no space for Chocopic cereal. Absolutely full to the brim. Okay. Well, then I'll just leave this in the loading bay and hope you guys mess with this then. Look at them all just standing there. Oh, man. Look at all the bobs. The bobs bobbing it. It is a little awkward with 3 of you, but, you know. It's fine. We need to make more money. We're desperate for the monies. JWA doesn't even care. Also, thank you for the sub, guys. I saw we got another subscriber. Appreciate that. We're at 688 now. Holy cow. 688 peeps. You better speed it up. Nice one. Good work, Putty. 5 likes, thank you guys. We can actually kind of chill a little bit. We might just be okay. Maybe. I really, really, really want to get a new produce license going.
Ugh, how's it going?
Well, I've expanded twice. I pretty much forced myself to, and I've got freezer items. I got yogurt and butter.
Nice.
I got yikin, pizza, and fries.
Nice.
Oh, and then I got chocolate, the little cakes.
That's what's up.
And then 2 new cereals, candy, little gummy guys.
It's awesome.
And that's about it. I did reorganize the store. I didn't feel right having all the chemicals next to the food, so I gave them a corner. And then we got all this set up. And then I preemptively bought this because I'll be able to get more fruit. I won't be able to do double bins like I did these, but we'll just have to figure it out.
Reality can't hear anymore? What happened? Also, hey DJ. But yeah, so you won't believe what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I went on a spiritual journey.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching Jesse Lee Peterson do an interview with Mike O'Hearn.
Mm-hmm.
And I know like next to nothing about Mike O'Hearn. What happened? Why is it a...
Bob's helping him.
Oh. Because they're struggling?
With a self-checkout, yes, there.
Damn.
That's why we hire Bob. He's a customer service dude. Y'all are going slow.
Be mindful how much you juice them up compared to, what time of day it is. You want to, if you juice them up towards the end.
I know, it's just the problem is if I don't start it now, even if I boost them, they still go slow when they're stuck in the one transaction. And then people complain that there's no lines open to buy their stuff at.
So check this out. I had this like aha moment that was like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So Jesse Lee Peterson, he always says this in his interviews. He says racism doesn't exist. And like on its surface, you're kind of like, what? Right?
Uh-huh.
But when he was talking to Michael O'Hearn, the realization I had, and I'm going to paraphrase some stuff because I'm not like putting words in their mouths, but effectively the realization I had was through their conversation about that, because Jesse Lee Pierce says, well, no, it's not racism, it's hatred. People have hatred in their heart. And Michael O'Hearn's like, I'm paraphrasing, remember that, is essentially saying, well, we're all humans. You know? People who want to be mad at you or have hatred towards you are going to think of use anything as an excuse to do so. And then I was reminded of that Rick and Morty episode where they were on that planet and everyone essentially looked the same except some people had flat nipples and some people had pointy nipples, right? Wasn't that how it went?
Yeah.
And that was all it took for people to exercise the hatred in their heart. To hate people. And then I realized something. If we were to snap our fingers right now and make everyone the same color, it wouldn't change anything. They would go based off noses. We change noses. They go based off lips. We change lips. They go off ears. We change ears. They go off eyes. Doesn't matter what we do, they're going to keep finding something. And then that's when I realized, oh, that's what he means by racism doesn't exist. It's just hatred. It might show itself as what we describe as racism, but it's just hatred. And people who hate somebody or who have hatred in their heart are just looking for an excuse to hate somebody. It just so happens to be based off a certain set of physical characteristics. But it doesn't change the underlying fact that like the root cause is all the same, right? We can put all the words we want on it, but the root cause is all the same, which is people who have evil and hatred in their heart are going to do evil and hateful things. Mm-hmm. They don't need an excuse to do so. Do you know what I'm saying? It was kind of crazy. It was kind of like this aha moment, and then it was kind of cool, like listening to Michael Hearn say what I believed, and I don't know where I got this sense from, right? But it was kind of cool because he said, Michael Hearn essentially said, I've been all around the world, and I tell you what, we got it great in America. And he says, and I've seen all types of people grow up in all types of bad situations. And he was talking about this, like, this black bodybuilder who worked with, like, Arnold and stuff like that. But he said, you know what the craziest part is? There's like, essentially a fork in the road for everybody. You can let what happens stop you from moving forward, or you can accept the fact that shit's hard and push forward to be a better version, to harness that anger towards your situation to push forward through it. So you essentially have the easy road or the hard road. And he says it saddens him, essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but he was effectively saying it saddened him that there are so many people out here who live just by being in America, have a great life, and they choose to be sad and angry instead of doing something productive.
Yeah.
And that's what they were kind of like talking about. And I was like, what was kind of crazy is because I was like, dude, this is the same thing I've been thinking and saying myself, is like, I don't, I observed myself, and I look at family members and I say, the only difference between the successful family members and the family members who aren't successful was literally just the mindset of, I'm going to continue to push forward versus I'm just going to give up because there's no point. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's all mindset. And regardless of where you start, your mindset is what's going to take you there. And I thought that was like super cool. So I don't know, it was one of those situations where you kind of watch something and it's kind of like, it kind of inspires you, And I was just like, damn, dude, because when I see stuff like that, I think to myself, dude, you know what? I could work harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could do more. I could, I could do more. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's stuff like that just inspires me, Kind of makes me feel like after watching, I was kind of like, dude, you know what? I want to like own the shit out of tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I found that inspiring. And I think that's and he talked about how, like, he talked about how he always has this drive to, like, get better. And Kim, that's something you always hear me talk about, is like, I always want to be a better version of myself. And when you hear people talking about it, and you see people who are farther along in life, who are, very successful, I think a lot of people get this, like, they don't, like, I guess the difference between me and a lot of people is when I see that, I'm like, it motivates me. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it inspires and motivates me, because it's like, you see some guy, who's working hard, reaching heights that may be out of reach for you, depending on how much you're willing to put in. But, like, you still want to fucking try. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like you'd rather try and fall short than not try at all. I don't know, man. It was pretty cool. It was a really interesting it was just really interesting to see, because Jesse's kind of Jesse, so it's kind of interesting to see how Mike kind of like navigated some of the more difficult Jesse questions. But I'll tell you right now, out of everybody I've seen, like, I've seen the snippets and stuff, and this is the first time I've seen like a Jesse Lee Peterson. Yeah, I'd say this is like the first time I felt like the person left a positive impression, right? Like, I know nothing about Michael Hearn outside of that he's fit as fuck, right? Mm-hmm. But, like, after seeing him talk to Jesse Lee Peterson, I'm like, you know what? I kind of walked away with a positive opinion of this guy. Now, without knowing anything else about him. Everyone else I watch, it's kind of either like a neutral or like negative. But for him, it was positive, and I was like, this is kind of like, this is actually really interesting. What are you doing? Aren't they supposed to do that?
You're too slow.
Look at you, micromanaging and stressing out. I don't know. It was just really cool.
I pay them and they don't do nothing, so
Damn.
you gotta do it yourself. Otherwise, they all take 100 freaking years to do it, even though you boost them.
Boosto. If you guys know what anime that's from, you guys are legends.
Like, look at all my expenses.
I know. Did you make money?
I made $4,000.
No. Your total profit's negative 600. You lost money.
Yeah, I know.
You have $4,000,
Okay, so
but
then,
you lost money.
so then, how come you're helping me? You're just down there watching
Supply
stuff.
cost is high. Upgrade cost, hold on. It's your staff where you're look. I mean, your staffing. All that boosting's probably what's putting you in the hole. Well, maybe not actually, because how much is it when you boost somebody? Are your ratios right? Like, what are your pricing? Have you been looking at your pricing at all? Are you making sure your pricing's on point, above market?
It is above market.
What's your? Let me see your pricing on something real quick. Show me. Do you check this every day?
Yes. No, it tells me when stuff changes. The only one that's off is for my discount for my online ones, right? But everything else is above what the market price is. Everything is giving me a profit of something, unless the price changes. And of course, if I see it, I adjust it. So like this lowered.
Yeah.
So I do like, I don't know, 535 instead. So I'm still making my money. Same with this kind of stuff. So I'm going to do I don't know, 235. Because if you make it too expensive, then they complain about it. So 475. All this stuff is brand new that we just got. So like this, I might do 240. See if they complain about it.
Interesting. Then maybe you got to get rid of somebody, or can they only man a certain station?
They can only do certain stuff. But I also know that there is a lot of stuff that I keep overstocked, but
That could be why you're not getting ahead. You're buying too much.
well, no, the problem is by the end of the day, certain things are just out, and it's unpredictable because it doesn't tell me, like, everything that I need. You know what I mean? So, like, look, all my potatoes are always gone. All my bleach is always gone.
Damn.
So, like, see, Kim's already at $300.
That's what's up.
PB. Toilet paper. Shampoo. Flour. Tea. Coffee.
When you're clicking your order and stuff,
Yes.
that's kind of a cool system.
Yeah, this is what I wish that the other thing had. The laundromat sim. Where you could actually, like, assign stuff to everything. You know what I mean? And just do it like this. Because then you can just walk through and say, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I needed. And then that's it.
That's what's up.
So, like, look, $1,200. And then I gotta wait, because they're just chilling, and they take forever. Take all the stuff in. Because if I were to start the day right now and say, okay, prices are set, we have everything bought, they are still going to be putting all this away. We're going to have customers emptying shelves, and because they're prioritized to do this stuff first, they're still putting this stuff away, and then all the shelves are barren, and then all my customers are complaining that there's no product there.
It looks like
So-
they take those boxes and they fill your shelf before they put it in the storage.
Well, yeah, but after they do that, though, whatever is priority is here, then they put it on the shelf in there. And then they do whatever needs to get replenished out here as the last part of that if I order now. But if I were to do it the night before, I need to boost them to kind of get them to, like, stock everything. And then well, actually, no, I have to order it in the morning because they won't let me order past 9 p.m.
Alright, so it sounds like you maxed this game out. Because,
Well,
I mean,
well,
it looks
I
like you
haven't-
beat the game.
No, I haven't beat anything. I still have, like, a crazy... Like, you can make this place huge. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to. I already told everyone this is going to be the last episode for this, but like, look, there's all patents of product we can still buy.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean that's going like super completionist.
And then there's growth. These are all the expansions for the store you can do.
Oh my gosh.
And then these are all the storage expansions you can do to make the storage a warehouse.
Yeah, in games like these, I feel like it's nice to get to a certain level, but I'm not gonna try to min max the shit out of this.
No, yeah, this would be a forever game.
Like I feel like this store right here looks good, and you've kind of beaten the game. Like you can go to the end and do every last little titty bit, but like this right here feels like you did a good job in the game.
Yeah,
you automated everything. You have a good selection. You have employees. You have pretty much the base game built out. It's like I don't think there's enough of a draw from like a live streamer's perspective. Personally, you have this on your Switch, you could probably just keep doing this for a while you're chilling watching TV, right?
Well,
but
yeah.
From a live stream perspective and like creating entertainment, this does feel like it's kind of gone its course and you've like beaten it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I was telling Mira, because Mira's like, no, yeah, this is the kind of game you just play on your own. After, like, you know, you enjoy playing the game because you're organizing and doing stuff, which I do like doing. Like, I don't dislike this game. I like this game a lot.
But yeah, as live from a live streaming perspective.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to say.
I am.
Going to bed, even though
go to bed.
You should have been up here forever ago.
Dude, honestly, it was crazy.
You're shirking your duties.
I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy.
You're making me by myself.
I know, I'm a monster.
Because while I'm playing this game, you could be talking to everybody for me.
No, I know, because
Okay.
Tonight, and last night, I was not working. I know I could have come up, but I've just been inspired. You know, sometimes you need a little motivation to kind of help get you through, you know, the busy season.
Well, DJ and everyone misses you, so
I miss them too. It's trust me. I'd definitely rather be doing this than you know. But you kind of gotta recharge. Kind of gotta get your. That's why I like seeing. I like seeing like conversations with people and like how when they talk about like kind of like the real long form shit. I like that. I don't like the short form shit where people are just trying to like talk stuff up, you know, trying to get clicks or sell products or something like that. I just kind of like it when it's just a long form, people talking about life and then like how they move and how they operate. And I like to just see how people kind of became successful and what were their habits or what were their style. And, you know, and in some ways and like what their mindset was. And that kind of motivates me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I like to see it when it's not like I said, I don't know anything about Michael Hearn, but he just seemed like a genuinely cool guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Kind of like when Joe Rogan, when he has these long form conversations with people. I really enjoy that. I don't care for the short form stuff where that's like 8 minutes and I constantly have to switch to the next video. It's like, it's kind of draining. It's like, I'd rather just be engaged for a long form video and not have to like switch every 10 minutes, you know? I wish I could do more longer form content with my gardening stuff. But unfortunately, I only have so much space on my phone. So I'm actually limited to how much I can actually record without like filling up my phone's hard drive and the video stopping. But I just like the longer form content. I think it's like it's just better.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I love you. You're looping now. You can leave.
Damn, call me. I know, I get it. I'm on some other shit. Ugh. Ain't nobody got time for me.
You can go to bed now.
Yeah.
All right.
Night, guys.
Oh my goodness. Hey Thaco, how's it going? A lot of time on the wall today, says Reality. Yes. Lots of observations. You don't need help. Why did you come over here with all this stuff then? Why don't you just go to the regular checkout? Trying to avoid family drama. Ooh, cereal. This is exactly what we need. Mushrooms. I keep forgetting our stuff's, like, reorganized now. Kevin. Kevin. It's okay, guys. I can get annoyed, too. It happens. Jawa's being Jawa. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was playing Pokemon Nuzlocke a while ago. Might be a re-get into that and figure out where I left off. That might be really cool, actually. I heard the Nuzlocke stuff's a really good challenge. Like, it can be, like, really fun to do. We're on the way, Zelda. A lot of rules are super optional and kind of stupid if you ask me. Well, I think the more rules, it makes it just the more challenging, right? I mean, I'm not 100% familiar with really any of the rules, except that when all your Pokemon faint, you have to start over. I have no idea what any other rules for the game are, though. Like, the system and how you do it, you know? A lot of the rules contradict among other things. So the basic rules are nickname everything. Nickname everything. Okay. Well, do you mean like your Pokemon? Like, can you only use certain, like, buffs and stuff to do everything? If a Pokemon faints, it's normally dead and must be re-released or sent into another box. Okay. So you can't revive it or heal it then, Thaco? Hey, Donnie. How's it going? But, he says... Go on. There are rules stating that you can find in-game revive and use them as the extra life. Okay. But then that makes me feel kind of bad. I get really attached to the Pokemon. I don't think I could just drop them and get a whole new one, you know? That'd be really sad for me. If it's your first Nuzlocke, I suggest using that rule. You can't buy revives, but if you find the item revives in-game, you can use them. And that's the point of Nuzlocke. I know, that's what I mean. I mean, it sounds like a fun challenge, but I don't think I could just... You know, like if I didn't have a revive, I would literally have to just let my Pikachu die or something, and I'd cry. I would absolutely cry. Also, Donnie, I don't know if you can redeem it, but thank you for 2 months, by the way. Rice. First, cakes. Love me some cakes. Dang, 5 cakes? It's a bit excessive. Too many. What else am I missing here? Because we got the cereal, right? Oh my god, we should totally do that. Before my time runs out. What else do we need? I feel like I might need a chicken. We'll order a chicken. Roz, can you come and clean this up, please? I got a sale thing. We sell 3 boxes of flour. Do you want to buy? Sure. Who is this for? Owen? Owen is apparently right here. Don't lie to me, Owen. Oh my god, we have so many orders. The cereal! We need to make $1,600 from cereal, you guys. We must. PB. Sugar. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you for sending me all the emotes. Appreciate you. The problem is that the Elite Four, a lot of the Kanto gyms are wacky levels, so I'm going to be over level when I get there. But I figure that's okay because it's Pokemon Heart Gold with 2 major regions. Whip their ass! Don't let them steal my expensive ass cereal. We gotta close this though. Who is this for? Leo? Of course. Of course you're like across the world, bro. Go, go, go! We have another order, too. What's up with people ordering after the doors are closed? Can we not do that? Unless you're gonna buy, like, 600 different cereals for me. There he is. Alright. There you go, bro. $1,700. I appreciate that. That's right. $300 per cereal box. Yours truly. I did Heart Gold before and did just the Elite Four Nuzlocke and found that kind of easy. I only lost Pokies when the Elite Four rolled again. Or rolled around. See, I've never played Heart Gold before. Jaywa has. I didn't have all that kind of stuff. Okay, this is a normie order. Oh, where's my tea? Everything's all mixed up now. It's all turned around. Shampoo. Flour. And mushrooms. And who does this go to? Jonah. John Jonah Jameson. There you are. There you go. We got 8,500, you guys. I might be able to afford the fruit, but I just realized I don't have a place to store it, though. This time, I'm going to do Kanto to beat Red. I don't have anyone already dead yet, so I'm thinking I might need to imply another hard rule. That is if Kanto doesn't prove to be hard. We'll see how Kanto region for the area after Elite Four is. Okay. I used to play Gold shitloads back in the day, so I pick up Heart Gold pretty easy. If you ever do Nuzlocke, let me know. And do it on a game, you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. We'd have to get some kind of a, oh my god, what do they call it? The thing you can, like, convert or plug in your Game Boy or something else into the computer. I don't remember what that's called right now. Off the top of my brain. Let's put these taters not out, apparently. Emulator, thank you. Yes, that is the word. We need to get one of those. Yeah. Yeah, that would be what we need. Plus, it gives us access to other games that we can't mess with because we don't have that, so. I don't know, ideally I'd like to. We have, like, no space for anything. Yeah, this water is still just, it was just out there to be out there, man. Well, I'm just gonna throw this out here. Hope for the best. What else can we... I really want to do this, but I need to find space in here for another shelf like this. Can I fit 9? I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to just order it on the spot. Could I make a spot? Those are all full. Do I have any open spots, like, at all? I could get rid of a bleach spot, I guess. Wait, let me get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'd have to make a 9th up there for now. Which sucks a lot. How much does it cost to get all that fruit? License? Did I pay my bills? I did. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's so painful, dude. Let's sleep. Alright. Let's fit another produce shelf in here. I'll have to pay my bills, too. Small shelf. I hope this works. This is not... I mean, it still holds 8, but that's annoying. That's not what I wanted to buy. Oh, no, I guess it is what I wanted to buy. Okay. Tummy is kind of bugging me. Think I ate too rich of a meal. I'm sorry to hear that. Tummy aches are not fun. Product. Oh my god, look at these. Let's start from... I don't even know. Where should we start? I guess zucchini. So we have potatoes, artichoke, and squash. So let's do one of these. Unfortunately, this is really the only way we can mess with it. Otherwise, no. They steal it from me and then ruin it. That's crazy. Let's order another artichoke real quick. Then I can put it on the shelf. Okay. Then we'll do... I guess we'll do potatoes next, or onions. No, we'll just order up from the top. It only fits 4. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it is melon, I guess. Put that sucker up there. Okay. Zucchini. Look at them all. This looks so cool. Oh, no. I'm getting caught on this again. Stop it. Okay. Squash. At least produce is cheap. I will say that much. Look at those things. Put that right there. Okay. Potato. Yes. Potato. Oh my god. We got pineapple. It says 5 to a box, so I hope that all fits in one, I guess. Look what those look like. I love the way all the food looks in this game. They did a really good job. Pears. Let's do pears, I guess, right here. And then we'll do the onions up top. And then the other melons at the bottom. Yes. Set the prices. See what else we have to order and how poor we're gonna be. I think I'm gonna put the onions... Dare I say we'll put the onions right here. I know that looks very close to that, which is probably not the smartest idea, but oh well. Alright, onions are done. So then the last one are the melons. Let's put the last one in. Only 6. Not a good sign. But oh well. Alright, let's see how poor we're gonna be. Let's at least get 2 of each. Alright, guys, put it all away. With haste, please. Like, all this has got to go away. What else do we need? One of these. How many more pizzas we got? We got plenty of pizza. No more pizza. Another one of these. One of these. One of each of those is probably fine. Did I order the bleach? I did not. All those we just did. What is that? One of each of those. Yeah. Those are fine. We did okay on those. That... Our milk is pretty chill, so I'm not going to stress that too much. Do feel like we always sell that. And bread. Bread always sells. A lot of oil always sells. We're at $1,000. Holy shit. Coffee looks pretty chill right now. Maybe 2 more of these. We just did all those. They just put all those away. Good job. Cart's full. Alright, we'll let them put all this away. I'm going to help them put some of it away, and then we will update our prices. And open up for one more day and see how we do. And then I guess we'll call it an episode. We've been on for a little bit. Look at our little fruit area. We got more stuff. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We must hurry. Maybe I should have bought more than that. Did we buy more than that? We didn't. I think it's this one. Peanut butter. There we go. Almost got lost where the cereal went. Let's go. Keep going. Akeys? Whatever this is. More of the bear cereal. Shit ton of the bear cereal. Susu. Alright, you guys, come on. We're almost there. So then all of our stock is full, and I feel a little better that we have everything that we need to do what we gotta do. Charmin. Okay. Set prices. You guys can handle the rest of those, right? Ordered everything else. All the way to the bottom. Okay. Holy cow, $16 for artichokes. Let's do $16.50, I guess. Making a $9 profit on that is kind of wild. 90 cents. Let's do $1.25. Dang, maybe $1.85. So at least I'm making $1. 17. I don't know, 17.15, I guess. 6.60. 9.20. 5.35. Yes. 12.40. Holy cow, I didn't realize how much stuff we got. 11.45. 4.55. No, we're losing on it. 4.75. Sweet. Alright. Anything else price-wise change? $2.45. Legit. Okay. Everything else, I think, is we're raring to go. Let's open. And hope we make a little more money. Close out on a successful shift here. Good job, guys. This looks great out here. Everything is set up. All of it's good to go. Hey, Cayman. I just got back from seeing the new Conjuring movie. Nice. How was it? Was it any good? Solid 9 out of 10. Nice. I'll have to check it out. I will have to check it out. Everyone said it was a good ending for the series. Kind of more story rich as far as like Lorraine and Ed's like final cases and how they kind of went back to, you know, just doing normal. Not as many of their paranormal stuff, I heard. Also, thank you for the like, by the way. It was a good story. Nice. Gotta get on back. All right. So far, so good. Everyone's loving all the new produce. I did hear about him. Yes. I haven't really seen, like, everything that he said, though. Like, I didn't see what his show was about that got him, like, 100% canceled. You know what I mean? What was I doing in here? Oh, that's right. We had to pay our bills. And I wanted to get... I'll just do one. So I wanted to do like a freezer section. I don't know. Pizza. What else was over here? And fries. Oh my god, it just sprayed at me. I guess technically this could be over a little more. Because it kind of goes over both. Just dumb things about Charlie's death, so they removed him. Yeah. I mean, I imagined, like, the reason for it. I just haven't actually seen what he's said. You know what I mean? I'll have to ask Jaywa tomorrow. He was watching all that kind of stuff. That is him keeping up on that. Yeah, I saw that. Which is kind of crazy because he just had a movie come out recently, too. And I heard it is not doing very good. Might as well order some chicken because I know we're going to need it. Before I get orders in again. Because that was my issue last time, is that we were out delivering orders that we, we didn't have time to gather the other stuff. Although I could really use a couple of those cereal orders. Would be great. Yeah, in his defense, a lot of people that have seen it said it was good, though. So, you might see it. No, I agree with you, Thaco. It is a bit much, even for me. Yeah, I have a couple of his books too, Cayman. He's also getting very old in his age, though, so I don't know. I don't know if, I mean, he's always kind of said stuff like that, you know? I've never known him not to. Still have another week for that. Dang, I think we might just have to put games aside to play the spooky games in October. I don't think there is one game I can really put aside right now. I want to really play the water park simulator to replace this one. I'm so tempted. So very tempted. Who am I kidding? I probably will. Get him! Look at all those lemons. Part of the reason why I'm having family drama is because some of the political views hints why I'm more Green Party type of guy. I hate the extremist actions. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Both sides kind of have their thing. Am I going to not be watching you in October because of scary games? Not entirely. Like, I'm still going to be playing Witcher and Red Dead, for sure. We still got to kind of keep those up, but I mean, every so often I might switch an episode out for maybe a horror game, like a shorter one. Something I could do in like one live stream. Not like a big series. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The water park simulator seems like I could finish that fairly quickly, so then maybe like mid-October we would be playing stuff in the November. I might pick like Resident Evil or something to play. Because I bought all the Resident Evil games when they were uber cheap. But there's a couple shorter ones that I've bought already that'll be really cool to play. And they're really short. Just that kind of stuff. Kikis? Toilet paper. What else? Flour. Cereal. Crispies cereals. Kiwi. You guys aren't refilling any of this, so I have no kiwis, bro. You see what I'm talking about? Like, you guys are so slow. All of y'all are slow. Incredible. We gotta close this. Good lord. Alexa Blair. Alexa Blair, thank God you're my only one right now. There you are. Alright, let's hand it out. Sweet, there you go. Done with the politics stuff. I don't follow with any group. My views and beliefs would definitely be considered more conservative, but I don't get involved with either party if it makes sense. No, I agree with you. So you're more of a moderate then. JO and I probably lean more moderate. Kiwis for the sexy stud muffins, yes. For the sexy babes. I think she was getting kiwis. Kiwis be good for you. Yeah, because there's like... I feel like moderates, for the most part, fall pretty in the middle of all the views. You know what I mean? Look at all them. Did he just drop a cucumber? Okay, maybe not. I thought I saw him drop a cucumber. Okay. Onions. Did I never put the onions here? Oh my god, we ordered a shit ton of onions. I made sure to order more kiwis. Alright, how's it going, guys? We're doing pretty okay. Look, that giant thing of potatoes. But yeah, no, Cayman, that's how JO and I feel too. Most of the time, we're just going with the flow of things, you know? Hoping that the world doesn't end and hoping that we can just get through the day and get through life and not die while we're going someplace and, you know, the usual. I think the only thing I will say is we've saved a lot of money on, like, movies and some other stuff because we haven't really had an urge to go watch any new movies or even TV shows. Like, we've canceled certain subscription stuff because we just never watch it anymore. You know, we just go out and do other stuff. You think Wade and Fox have a lot of kiwis? They might. I like kiwis too. Kiwis are good. No customers. Let's see what we did. Probably not great. De Niro pizza. Right, let's start the speed up process here. You guys are way too nonchalant. We'll do one more game day, guys. I mean, that's true. They're busy doing other random stuff. I don't even know what they're up to. I thought Wade went to bed, actually. I'll let them know. They usually in House Flipper with me. I'll be doing more House Flipper tomorrow. I'm hoping we finish our one project we're in. And then we can move on to other houses. I was hoping to finish House Flipper by the end of this month, but I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna make it to that. God, it hurts that I have to pay all that stuff. I was hoping that we could get to Bus Flipper. I really want to play that one too. I also really like House Flipper though. I'm not mad about House Flipper either. I like all the games I'm playing right now. Like, I'm kind of sad we're not going to keep playing this one because I could, of course, just impulsively play it, but there's too many things I want to do. Let's do 85 on that. Is it still the same? Yes. All right, team. Are we there yet? Sure doesn't seem like it. Perfect, dude. That milk every single time just hits. Just is a perfect amount. Exactly what we need. Dude, yes. I love when that happens. I love when it just is perfect into the container. What are these? Potatoes. Let's order 2 potatoes. Look at all that stuff. I wish I had another fruit I could have put in that, but that's okay. Put them all in there. What else we need? No, we did those already. See if mangoes need refilling. Do mangoes need the refill? Nope. Garlic, tomatoes, please. No lights on in here either. I guess I could turn the lights on for them. Garlic for this one. Oh my god. Alright. I feel like we're still hemorrhaging, excuse me, money, but what can you do? Are you serious right now? Oh no, those are different. Melon and then squash are different. Yes. All these still look okay. I'll buy 2 of those. Buy that and that. Go through a lot of pasta. Okay. All these look pretty darn good. So maybe order 2 of those. 1 of each of bread. Actually, no. No, we do not need that many. No, not that one. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh my god. This much, like, product and how much stuff we have to buy just makes me sick. So much stuff. Alright, guys. Look at all that shit out there. Get to work. I'm gonna have to help them. We gotta go quick here. Seven likes, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Get this set up here. I know I said one more game day a little bit ago. We're gonna do one more game day, and then we'll call it. We've done a lot, and then we'll move on to a new game next week. Most likely a water park simulator, because it looks like too much fun to not play it. Let's grab this stuff as I see it here. Watermelons. Oink. Hey, Mom's Gone Gaming. Dude, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome to the gang. I gotta go slower sometimes. I feel like this is gonna... This almost makes me dizzy. I'm probably making someone else dizzy. I wish they would make a third-person view for this game. I love playing this. Actually, third-person would be really nice. That would be way easier than... Well, I mean, I don't necessarily mind playing first-person, but when it's such a fast-paced game, I would prefer... I would prefer third-person. Yeah, guys, say welcome in. Mom's Gone Gaming. And I love playing this game too. I'm just sad it takes so long to progress, like, your stuff. Like, we've done, I feel like, a lot of stuff for our things, but we're not really getting very far very fast. So, we've played enough, I think, but we will, more than likely, move on to something else, I guess. I have a huge... spider in my office that is scarier than you. Dang, Thaco, you've got a nemesis now. Isn't that great? I love when new people pop in. Alright, good job, guys. We're so close. We're so close to getting all this sorted out here. Thaco is kind of mischievous, Moms. You gotta watch out for him. Can be very sneaky. He can be very, very sneaky. Put out the chicken. Holy smokes. Look at all this stuff. So much money to spend. I work retail, and this is just the game for me. I used to work retail also. And I just like organizing stuff, so... Did I? No, I put... I did not mean to do that. Darn it. Hold on. Oh, no. Where are y'all putting this at? What's up there? What is that? Oh, no, yeah, that's perfect. I wanted these there. Okay. Let's open. Great work, y'all. Don't listen to Kim. She's obviously lying. I'm an honest guy, truly. Honestly evil. Thaco. You know how you play around. I dislike driving due to motion sickness. I actually can't be a passenger. I can drive. But if I'm a passenger, it's kind of messes me up a bit. Ooh, we get to pack a pineapple. We've never done that yet. 3 coffees. And cereal. Dang, they're all in the same spot. That's even better. Jay? Jay, where are you, buddy? I'm getting people with the same names. Jay Harper and Jay Hicks. So I guess let's go over to the J's and see who needs these. They have nothing on my friend group. Hold on. I have motion sickness as well. Yeah. So certain simulators aren't good. Yes. I was going to say with this one, it kind of gets that way sometimes for me. That's why I'm trying to slow down a little bit for you guys. But with such a fast-paced game, it's hard for me to slow down. Let's see what he wants. More pineapples. Hey, he's going to buy all these pineapples? Holy cow. Oil and then peanut butter. Alright, good job, buddy. Peanut butter. Seal it up. And then the other J was over here. Go get him. Also, thank you for the like, too. Dude, that means we're at 689. For subs, we're getting there. Almost to 700. Alright, there you go, dude. Appreciate your business. 8 likes, thank you guys. I'm gonna go giggity when you hit 690. You should. You absolutely should. We could check. Hold on. I can't wait when we get fun numbers like that. We're not quite there yet, though. I'd have to check, though. Let's see where we're at. We are officially at 689. We are at 689. Not quite 690 yet. What does 6996 mean though? I'm not watching, just paying attention to the chat. That's okay, moms. We have a pretty diverse group of peeps that hang out and talk all the time. It's all good. This game's kind of made for you guys to be talking amongst each other anyway, because I can't really talk much when I'm playing this game. I'm too into it, which I feel bad about. That's why we gotta chill. Yogurt's too expensive. Stop it. It is not too expensive, bro. You can afford the yogurt. Did I never reorder these? No, we got chicken up there. You're saving your stuff, DJ? Nice. So did you get done what you wanted to get done? The yogurt's like $1 or something. I don't feel like I'm selling it that heavy, but I guess so. They're, well, you know, they're always find something to complain about, you know? They always got problems. Oh, it's too expensive this, too expensive that. You know how much money it's costing me to buy all this stuff? A lot. Not quite, it's more complicated. With the face. Oh, that's right, because you're working on your character guy. That is right. I thought you were on the house. Oh, and DJ, we have someone new in chat, a new subscriber. Mom's Gone Gaming. I don't know if you were there. You can say hi if you'd like. I know usually you want to know if someone's new. MGG is evil. Says Thaco. She called you fat. That's not true. Don't listen, DJ. Good job, Stone Cold. Dude knows exactly what he's doing. Any more kiwis? We're out of kiwis. We haven't made any money today. I know there's something I'm absolutely missing. I know it's because I have stuff way too overstocked to accommodate us, but maybe if I get another checkout person. I get another checkout person, does that mean we'll get more customers because they're checking out people faster? Maybe that's where I'm missing it. I need to be paying attention to them, you know, checking people out and stuff. Oh my god, no cereal at all. But that's the kind of shit, though, right there. All out of product. Oh, yes. Potato. Where is... Did we not buy... Oh my god, hold on. Hurry before the timer goes. I need this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was close. Get him. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Man, that'd be crazy. Remember how crazy that shit was? They had no sense of repercussions. They just knocked over and hit anybody. Criminal or not. Police brutality? What's that? And I feel like they had a crossover episode with, like, Dog the Bounty Hunter, didn't they? For an episode of Cops? Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, 3 shoplifters? Oh, cow, you guys are on top of it. Well, all I know is that if and when I come back to this game again, we will be well stocked and ready to service people. Now we probably need this out here. No cereal. I literally just... Okay. Guys cannot be complaining about the cereal. Come on, please. Put it in there. You guys are buying it all anyway. I know that it's because I have it as an exploit right now, but... 8 likes. Thank you, guys. Actually, I have all the potatoes in here. Boom. That show was crazy. It was crazy. That's what I mean. It was just completely unhinged. It was always my favorite to watch, though. Some I used to watch with my dad. And Forensic Files, when Forensic Files used to be, just like a really late night show. Me and him would stay up watching it. But now it's boring. It's all on a streaming thing. You don't have to wait for the next episode to come out. How old are we? Please stop. Please stop telling me how old I am. Dang, you guys are all kinds of behind. How come you guys aren't Stocking faster. Like, look at this. All of our basic stuff is just absolutely gone. It's crazy how big this sack of taters is. I'm just honestly blowing my mind on that. Too bad we can't tase the shoplifters. I mean, that would be actually really cool. A better weapon besides the bat? Absolutely. Maybe that'll be a new update or something. I imagine they'll probably come out with other stuff for this. Because you know there's somebody out there that is 100%ing this game right now. I feel like there's so much other stuff you could add to this game. Like actual shopping carts, shopping baskets. You know what I mean? A cart return, you could have a kid that buses carts and gets carts for you. Have a counter where someone sells lottery tickets. And maybe you have to deal with certain customer problems that you have to be like an actual manager problems, you know? Like right now, yeah, you're like handling stuff, but, and you know, the Bobs, they handle like basic customer relation stuff, but it should be really cool if you had like an actual customer service thing and you had to handle customers. I think that'd be funny. Oh, my onions are gone. Alright, DJ, have a good night. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I will be in House Flipper tomorrow. And then, I guess, Red Dead. Red Dead tomorrow night. Red Dead tomorrow night. Alright, well, not that it does us much, but we are going to set these guys up for success. And I guess we'll call it an episode, you guys. We've been on for quite a bit ourselves. We'll sleep another day. We'll restock, and then if and when we come back to this, we'll be good to go. Everything will be done. We're going to start the day right off and try to remember how to play this game all over again. Stream all night long, Kim, pull an all-nighter. I mean, we did talk about me doing a longer stream at some point. I was thinking about doing a subathon. I'm just not sure. Nine likes, thank you guys. We need to do a subathon. Did we fill up the Crispies? I know, reality, you've been wanting that. I don't know if that'll be anytime soon. Hi, MGG sent me. Oh, mommy is gaming also? Nice, dude. Welcome in. No, I didn't mean to do that. More people do evil too? Yes. It's always the best. But yeah, definitely at some point in time we'll do an all-nighter. Hey, thank you for the sub. Guys, we are officially at 690. Dude, we're hitting it. Having a great night. She likes to support new streamers. I really appreciate that. J1 and I, we work really hard. We like meeting new people. It's my favorite part besides playing the games. Ooh, it's already full. Dang, you guys move quicker than me. What else we got? No, Jawa, his real life job is crazy difficult to do. It uses a lot of brain power. And when he gets on here, he is maybe slightly brain dead. He pretty much exists for you guys when he comes on and likes talking to you guys. When he can play games, he'll play games. Ooh, dude, you guys picked it up quick. There we go. Okay. So, are we chill to sleep then? Did you guys do everything in here? No, yeah. Jobs in general are awful. I have absolutely been there, done that. Many a time. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's sleep. Okay, well then. I mean, we've been on for a long time, guys. I guess we'll stop. We met a bunch of new people tonight. And 2 new subs. Thank you very much to you both. I appreciate you guys. We usually, for you guys going forward, the new peeps, we're usually... We usually do Tuesday through Sunday night for, I am at 690 subs. Giggity, giggity, yeah. I think she pimped you out, so be ready to get busy with subs. Thank you. I don't know if she's still in chat, but Mom's Gone Gaming, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm more than welcome to have more people come in. Love to hang out with everybody. But our schedule is usually Tuesday through Sunday night. We're usually playing a game of some kind. Right now, we're doing... Well, it'll be... Honestly, I know I've been going back and forth and saying yay or nay about it, but I think I'm going to do the water park simulator Tuesday, Wednesday nights now. Thursday, Friday will still be Red Dead Redemption. And then Saturday, Sunday, Witcher 3 until we finish those 2. During the daytime, it's usually House Flipper until I finish House Flipper. We're getting there. We are absolutely going to get there. I can feel it deep down in my bones. We almost are finished with the houses there. Also eating crumble cookie cinnamon roll cheesecake. Dude, that sounds delicious. We had brownies today. JWall made me brownies. It's my birthday month. So we're celebrating on the weekends. Thank you, Thaco, and thank you, Reality. Nice. September baby also. Very cool. Nice. Dude, so then you're next week then. Nice. Very, very nice. Our one of our mods, his girlfriend is, I think actually, I think hers is going to be this weekend. 19th? I'll have to double check with her. Kiddo was last Friday. Nice. So your child's also September too. There's not really anyone else in my family that's September. I'm the only one. Oh, actually, no. I have my one niece is September. She's early September. Everyone else are summer babies. Born in the heat. No one likes that. I don't mean you having been born in the summer, Thaco. I just mean giving birth in the summer sounds like an arduous chore. JWall's a summer baby. He's in May. Cheesecake mention, it's all a scheme to make you hungry. It is. That was a couple streams ago. You guys were all talking about desserts, weren't you? It was during this. Nice, moms. Also have snickerdoodle cookies from Trader Joe's. Dude, Trader Joe's is the bomb. They have incredible little desserts. I don't know where you're located at, but by us, there's some place called the Boyer Cafe. They have really good desserts. I like their Irish cream cold brew. It's really good. They're always super busy and they run out very quickly, though. Nice. We're Arizona. Jaywa has his gardening channel, so he'll, doesn't necessarily matter as far as location for us, because we're, Arizona Grow Zone 7B. There's usually someone cops in and asks about it. He's all about his gardening stuff. Yeah, I've never been to Washington before. I'd like to someday. Born and raised Arizona for sure. 7A, okay. So are you more Eastern? You don't have to say anything more than that. Because I think 7A is more east of you guys, a little warmer, more inland, right? Not like by the coast. Oh, you're on the water. Okay. Dang, I didn't know it got that warm in there for you guys. My cousin lives Spokane. I used to live in California. I live southeast of Washington State now. Nice that go. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous of you guys because I mean, I know it's probably like warm with the muggy stuff, but it's just always burning hot here. They said it was gonna get a lot better and it kind of got a little cooler and now they're saying it's gonna be like the 110s next week again and it's like, please. Please let it stop being so hot. I'm so done with the summer. South of Seattle. Okay. Very cool. Well, dang, moms, I don't know what your schedule's like, but I'd love to talk to you again. We got to 90 yesterday. It's humid, not hot, dry. Yeah, we got to like 102 today. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Cora and my cat's right here. Our job has me 12 to 9, so I'm wiped out when I get home. Yeah, Jawa still has a fairly traditional hours, but he gets a lot of extra work and stuff, like seasonal work going on too. So he always has very long extended hours certain times of the year and stuff. So it's really busy for him right now. No, I love that. When I can watch others, I do. A couple of my other friends stream once in a while. Well, actually, DJ and Reality, our own peeps in here, stream. I'll try to catch them when I can too. Try to support as many as we can. All right, well, guys, like I said, I will probably call it. I really appreciate meeting everybody. 9 likes. Thank you, Mom's Gone Gaming. I appreciate you. Thank you for sending some folks over here for me. Let me pop in here. Cause Mommy is Gaming. Thank you for subbing also. It was nice meeting you too. And then we had really everyone pop in tonight. It was awesome. It was really nice talking to everybody. Cayman, Donnie, Thaco, DJ, Wade, Reality, Mira. Mira, if you're still in chat, I hope you have a good night. And yeah, Wade, I got Wade. And thank you to our members. We appreciate you guys. You're welcome. You might get more while sleeping. They tend to surprise some people. Yeah, we usually get a couple overnight, which is really nice of a surprise when you get up. Our new one series I'm doing for Keep Driving is bringing in quite a few people, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, so anyway, next week to replace this, we'll be doing Water Park Sim. Tomorrow, Red Dead. Middle of the day will be House Flipper. And guys, any last words before we call it for the evening? Hi, Cora. There's Cora right there. I'll send them to you. You too. Thanks, moms. Again, it was great meeting you. You too, Thaco. Have a good night. You too, Thaco. Appreciate you, dude. And Reality, I know you're lurking. I hope you have a good one, Reality. I'll talk to you later. Guys, thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Bye.